Some food for thought right there. You can also turn this into a minor arpeggio by starting on the sixth below the tonic. Relating our E minor chord again. Okay? It's up to you to determine which fingerings are most comfortable for you and which fingerings don't work for you. I would recommend experimenting with everything and trying to keep track mentally of what you like and what you don't like. When you find something you like, stick with it. That's the secret. So we have major chords, we have minor chords. I would recommend doing 1 octave, 2 octaves, and 3 octaves. Go down, go up, go down 2 octaves, and go up 2 octaves, go down 3 octaves. I'm not going to take too much time demonstrating each of these note by note. What I'd like to show you is the vast potential for exploration. You understand the concept of an arpeggio. You understand how it sounds. You can stay with this section and rerun it as many times as you need to internalize it. But I recommend that you get with the guitar and really familiarize yourself with the fingerboard, where all these notes are. Stay with one key center. Stay with G until you absolutely understand it. One last arpeggio I'd like to talk to you about is the diminished arpeggio. We haven't talked about diminished chords yet, but a diminished chord has a minor third, a flat 5, and a 6. And if you don't already know, you can use the diminished chord the same shape every 3 frets. Every minor third, the intervals restack themselves because the chord is made of 3 minor third intervals. So when you're arpeggiating over a diminished chord, there's a very symmetrical structure that you can see on the fingerboard. If you were playing a G diminished, you would put your first finger on the G, of course. It's made up of 4 frets, right where your fingers lay. And then you skip a fret, then you skip a fret. When you get to the B string, you're going to need to skip 2 frets as you change strings. So, if you play this, you will see the pattern emerge. I don't want you to rely too much on the visual patterns, though, to play guitar. I want you to hear the interval first. Ba-bum. In fact, singing these things can be particularly helpful so that you internalize it in here. And once you have that sound and you know what a diminished arpeggio or a diminished scale, any of these things, then you can really begin using them musically when you perform, as opposed to just running licks like a young child or monkey or some sort of non-musical creature might do. I always want you to be musical when you use these things.